A new election attack ad has hit the airways targeting 3 state Supreme Court justices.
This issue getting a lot of airtime. This ad is quickly gaining attention because of the highly prominent state figure connected to the group running the ad. News 4's Spencer Humphrey picks it up from here. Spencer.
Oklahoma Supreme Court justices.
They just keep coming. Yet another political attack ad hitting a familiar talking point.
All appointed by Democrat governors, undeniably liberal themselves.
Claiming 3 Oklahoma Supreme Court justices are partisans and asking you to vote against retaining them next month.
But you have the power to remove all 3.
Now, if hearing that feels like a case of deja vu, you're not wrong. You have heard that line before.
But you have the power to remove all 3.
That was a different ad we told you about earlier this month, being pushed by a group called People for Opportunity. On its website, the group advocates for things like spending public dollars on private schools and eliminating Oklahoma's nonpartisan Judicial Nominating Commission. In fact, People for Opportunity supports giving the governor sole power to choose Supreme Court justices with Senate confirmation. And about the governor, just keep him in mind for a minute. As for the newest attack ad, despite its close resemblance to theirs, People for Opportunity is not behind it. This one is actually from a political action committee called 46 Action. Unlike the other ads we've seen, the fine print on this one mentions nothing beyond the group's name, so no easy way to get in touch with them. That said, since 46 Action is a registered PAC, the State Ethics Commission does have quite a few records on file for them. Now remember the governor. Well, public records we found show 46 Action has some very close ties with Governor Kevin Stitt. Those records show 46 Action spent tens of thousands to run ads supporting several candidates Stitt publicly supported in Republican House and Senate primaries this year. Many of those candidates even unseating some Republican incumbents. As for who is funding it all, 46 Action did share its donor list with the State Ethics Commission, but turns out 46 Action has just one single donor, a company called 46 Forward. And when it comes to where 46 Forward got all the money it gave 46 Action to run those attack ads, we'll probably never know, because unlike 46 Action, 46 Forward is not a PAC. It's a private LLC, not required to share its list of donors, aka a dark money group. We reached out to Governor Stitt's office to give him a chance to talk to us about his close connections to the PAC running the ad. We also sent his office a list of questions we had for the governor. The governor's spokesperson responded, telling us, "I have no way of knowing what political initiatives the governor may or may not be involved in, as our office is completely separate from his campaign team." We followed up, asking if we could still expect an answer from Stitt on our questions in time for this report. Nobody got back to us. We also reached out to 46 Action through an email address we found on the group's website. We heard nothing back. As for the ad's claims that the justices are liberals, Oklahoma's incoming Senate Democratic leader says her party doesn't claim them.
No, I don't see judges as partisan. And I actually read that one was a Republican when nominated, one was an independent, one was a Democrat. And I love that a Democratic governor appointed a Republican judge.
But Senator Julia Kurt does worry about a precedent the ads could set.
I'm worried that that's going to be, that people are going to want to put more money into judicial races, that people are going to want to buy judge positions.
We want our judges to be as neutral as possible and not to be political. Because if they're political, all of us are going to be wondering every time we or someone we know is in front of them, that maybe that decision is flavored a certain way.
Attorney and former Assistant State AG Tim Gilpin says while the governor and his allies have the legal right to politicize a traditionally nonpartisan judicial race with attack ads, it's certainly unprecedented.
You can disagree with the judge's ruling, you can question it, but if you're going to attack them politically, I think we're crossing a line.
In Oklahoma City, Spencer Humphrey, Oklahoma's News 4.
Well, you may remember earlier this week, Spencer brought you a report about a different ad running, urging people to vote to keep those justices.
That ad, supporting the justices like the ones attacking them, is also being pushed by a dark money group with no publicly available list of its donors. You can find that full report on KFOR.com.